Mark, when we look at where the LA Clippers traded for, I mean, it changed the face of the valuation of teams. If you think about what you paid 15 years ago and where you value your team at now, what is it, $1.15 billion, though they're not for sale?
I mean, I think it's worth a lot more than that. Maybe Tim Cook will buy it. I don't know. But basketball has become a foundation tenet for a lot more than just television. So for the Clippers, they're a tenant at Staples, so they have the opportunity at some point to go out and build their own arena, to build whatever they want to build around that, go out and get a TV deal. So basketball has gone from just being a franchise to an NBA team being a tent pole, and that's what's raised the valuations.
When you bought your team, was it a passion project or a real investment? Because in hindsight, baby, that's an investment.
Yeah, no, it was not an investment at all. I wanted, as a longtime suffering Dallas Mavericks fan, I mean, we were voted the worst professional sports franchise of the 90s. I just wanted a winning team. And it was the opening night of 99-2000 season. We were undefeated. It was opening night, and it wasn't a sellout. There was no energy in the building. And I was like, I can do a better job than this. And boom, that's when it happened.
It's weird.
This is the Dallas Mavericks. Mark Cuban. Shout out to Mark Cuban. He said, damn, I can do better than that. Market size large in Dallas. They have one championship thanks to the guy I'm going to introduce a little bit later. 23 playoff appearances. Damn. Derek Harper is their point guard. He actually used to play for the Mavericks. He actually used to get over 20 points a game. He's 6'3". He's 190-something. He can shoot the three. He can dribble. He can pass very well. He can go to the rim. Not exactly going to dunk over everybody, but he has pretty good precision as a point guard doing layups and passing and shooting. Luka Doncic, pretty much a combo guard, forward, everything. 6'8", 230. Not exactly the fastest. Can't run the fastest on the court. Can't jump the highest on the court. Can't even dribble the best on the court, honestly. But he does things to where it's so fundamental that you can't necessarily stop it. People really call him the new Larry Bird almost, because he can shoot threes. Not as good as Larry Bird. He can shoot the mid-range. His playmaking skills are almost as good as Larry Bird's, honestly. And his passing is actually better than Larry Bird's. So he's the guy that you get the ball, and it's almost like a pass the ball to Will situation. Like, he's either going to get you a good-ass pass or a good-ass shot. Michael Finley, 6'8", 220. Low-key one of my, not favorite, but I really liked this guy when he played. I was a Lakers fan, so I couldn't really like him too much, but Michael Finley was a really good player. He could shoot the three. He could shoot the mid-range. He can dribble. Not exactly a great passer. Not exactly like the best playmaker. He was pretty average at that. But when he went to the rim, I say when he went to the rim, it's like, nah, but yeah. He's pretty creative when he went to the rim. Not exactly a dunk contest guy, but very athletic and can do whatever he wanted to on the court. That was just something like, and it was just something crazy. And also, he had like a Michael Jordan-esque type of layup package. I don't know. It was different. Dirk Nowitzki, the reason
Every new
the
NBA
Mavericks
season offers a chance to
are
get
who they are.
New potential superstars like 20-year-old Dirk Nowitzki. Who, you ask? Well, the Dallas Mavericks thought highly enough of Nowitzki to engineer a draft day trade with the Bucks after they'd selected him with the 9th overall pick.
With the 9th pick in the 1998 NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Dirk Nowitzki.
I'm facing now guys that I only saw on TV so far.
The sky's the limit for Dirk.
He doesn't think he belongs, and he does.
Lakers GM Alex Jerry West called him the second best talent out of the last draft behind Michael Olowokandi. Do you agree?
Well, I don't know if he's the second best talent.
Yeah, man, this man Dirk Nowitzki was 7 foot, 240, not exactly the biggest on the court, not exactly the fastest, couldn't jump the highest, but had a three-pointer that no one has seen before. He was known as the best shooting big man to ever play the game. He has a signature fadeaway that literally nobody, when I say nobody, I mean literally nobody could stop. That's why he has a championship. He won against LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh by himself. Him and Jason Kidd. Because not only is he a clutch shooter, he knows how to make the basket. DeAndre Jordan should be a Dallas Maverick, but he's not.
I have a Clipper question for both of you. In retrospect, at the DeAndre Dallas, that free agency thing, which I feel like there's a certain type of NBA fan that remembers it vividly. A lot of them, especially younger fans, might not even know what this is. Is there anything like in retrospect that you think about that, or is it like, where is that now?
The only thing I would have done differently is I would have stuck around, because like once we got the confirmation and then we were waiting on some, I think what was the chicken place? Cane's?
Raising Cane's, yeah.
Yeah. And we were waiting on the chicken. We were playing spades. Paul Pierce was trying to cheat, all that stuff. But like once we got confirmation that DJ was coming back, I kind of went up to DJ and I was like, DJ, like, hey, I got a 2.5 hour drive back to Austin. Is it cool if I leave? He's like, yeah, motherfucker, it's fine, whatever. But in retrospect, I wish I would have stayed till midnight because I missed a lot of shenanigans. But in fairness to me, Chelsea was like 8.5 months pregnant. Yeah. So I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to be in Houston if she went into labor.
Locked in the house. Yeah. That was so much fun because it was just like, once he was like, yeah, I'm coming back, it was just like free reign to think of whatever you could to just like keep this thing going.
Keep trolling people.
I think there are storylines of that destroying the Clippers, or part of that being destroying the Clippers. I don't think they care that much. Scott Skiles, known for having 30 assists in a game, still got the record, man. Very good assist guy. Known for playing on the Magic, the Bulls, another team, but ended up being a coach. I'm telling you, the role players are the best guys in management. But out of this world passing skills. That's his number one attribute. Passing. He can shoot a little bit too. Sean Bradley, known for being on the Mavericks. You're not an athlete, you Sean Bradley. He's 7'6". Harrison Barnes got his contract from playing on the Warriors. He's played on the Kings. He's played on the Mavericks also. He's used to being in Dallas. But he basically got his big contract to be a star player off of being a role player in Golden State. He can shoot the three. He's 6'8". He's 220. He can dribble the ball. He can create a shot. Desmond Bane, 6'5", 230. Can shoot the ball. Still needs some work. Kyle Anderson, 6'9". Played point guard in college. He plays the small forward, plays the 2, he plays the 1. Derek Favors, 6'10", 250, 240, rebounds, blocks, dunks. Festus Ezeli, same thing, 7 foot, 250, rebounds, blocks, dunks. Bobby Jackson, 6'1", can shoot the hell out the ball. Average playmaking. Marquise Chris, stretch forward, 6'10", can shoot, not really too much else to him. Mike Budenholzer is the head coach. I believe he can get this tempo correct. It's not going to be too fast, I promise. Post offense, 3-point scoring, passing, and rebounding are the strengths. Steals, ball handling, agility, and perimeter defense are a weakness. I can kind of see that with Luka and Dirk. They might have a little bit of a problem on the perimeter as far as defense and ball and agility, but that's okay.